let the record show I am not a 13th Amendment free Negro slave, nor chattel, nor 14th Amendment United States corporate citizen. I am competent, I am allodial, and I'm liberated.
What is a Christian nation?
What is a Christian nation? Well, that I would not know because I am
Alright
a
guys,
Moorish
today we're
American.
looking at a classic courtroom moment featuring a so-called sovereign citizen who's refusing to pay his rent. He's trying to use the usual script except he can barely read through it, which already tells you, this is going to be interesting. It's wild how someone can show up to court, ignore the law completely, and still act like they're untouchable. Like, does he really think the judge is just going to say, "Oh, you're a sovereign citizen. Never mind, you're free to go." Yeah, that's not how this works. Stick around until the end, because this judge isn't having any of it and this guy's about to learn a hard lesson. Let's dive in and watch how it all unfolds.
Hello, this is Mr. Raleigh. I'm here on the matter. I couldn't
see
hear.
Mr. Riley, thank you for, that was gonna be my suggestion, to log out and log back in, but you did use the chat.
I am here on that matter, my honor. I am, for the record, on the record, and let the record show I am not a 13th Amendment free Negro slave, nor chattel, nor 14th Amendment United States corporate citizen. I am a national, I am a Moorish American, and I have standing ancestral Mr. Moroccan Empire, the adjoining islands by inheritance, but not by purchase, Moorish pedigree. I am competent, I am allodial, and I'm liberated. I am all I am, all rights preserved and retained without prejudice or recourse. Certificate registration number AA 77869, March 25th, 1848 AD, corresponding to the Moorish calendar 1368. Copyright owner C.M. Bays. Clock of Destiny, March 25th, 48 AD. MC 1368. Certificate registration number AA209316, March 31st, 1952, AD, MC 1327. Masonry plus art, astrology, history, and geography. Clock of Destiny 2, reused edition of the previous book of Clock of Destiny, Title 22, Chapter 2, Consul Courts General Information. And certificate registration number AA 222141, September 8th, 1952, AD, MC 1372, Clock of Destiny, Moorish American, all Moroccan nationality card or identification with Zodiac Constitution, and certificate AA 222141 is the focus of the determination for the without a doubt affirming relationship of the relation.
What a good boy. I didn't know this little guy could read so well. Like, seriously, props to him for making it through this whole thing. I know reading is a very tough challenge for these sovereign citizens. And honestly, this is one of the best reading sovereign citizens I've ever seen in my life. And trust me, I've seen my fair share. But it literally sounds like he's reading off a poem he wrote to his mommy. A firming relation with the relationship. What does that even mean? Like, seriously, who wrote this dude's script? Like, I bet he probably got this off Reddit or YouTube or something. Like, there's just no way he came up with this stuff. This dude is seriously out here rambling about nonsense. And it's honestly kind of giving me a headache here. Like, the stuttering mixed with the nonsense, it's just too much, but that's what you expect from these idiots nowadays. And honestly, it kind of seems like his last two brain cells are kind of fighting to read off this little script he made. But nah, let me know what you guys think. Is he playing dumb here? Or is he just genuinely this stupid? Let's dive back in.
Relationship properly venue as law between the Moorish Franks and all foreign Christian nations. Title 8, United States Code 1324, federally protected Moors.
What did they say about the Christian nations? What you just said about, this only apply to the Christian nations?
It says other foreign Christian nations.
Other foreign Christian nation. What is a Christian nation?
What is a Christian nation? Well, that I would not know because I am a Moorish American. I'm more into being related to Moorish American ideology.
I was just trying to figure out, I was just listening. I was listening in. All right. Okay. Well, I have you checked in, Mr. Riley.
Okay.
And Mr. Dad, are you requesting legal counsel?
No.
Well, got to give this guy a little credit. I didn't expect him to make it through that entire script. Honestly, for a sovereign citizen, he might be one of the better readers I've seen. And that's saying something. But let's be real, it sounded more like a poem written for a school assignment than a serious legal argument. Phrases like affirming relation with the relationship, what does that even mean? I can't help but wonder where he got this script from. Reddit, YouTube. There's just no way he came up with this stuff on his own. He's clearly trying to sound official, but it's mostly just rambling. Between the stumbles and the nonsense, it's hard to even follow. Still, that's pretty much par for the course with these sovereign citizen types. But hey, what do you think? Do you think he's putting on an act? Or is this really how he operates? Let me know in the comments, and let's jump back in.
Yes, Judge.
Calling case number 233455509. This is Harriet Tubman Apartments versus Brian Riley and all occupants.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. For the record, Rania Haddad, P84927 on behalf of the plaintiff.
And Mr. Riley, can you please just state your name? Let's see, I want to prompt you to.
A minute. Okay. For the record, my name is Brian D. Raleigh. Hello?
All right. Yes, yes, sir. Thank you. All right, were parties able to work out some type of resolution?
Yes, Your Honor. The parties have agreed to enter into a conditional dismissal with box 4B checked. Mr. Raley's balance due and owing is $2,088.46. He will pay he's going to pay $742 on the 5th of every month, beginning on 5/5/2023. That $742 includes his $542 of monthly rent per month, and then an additional $200 towards the balance. So he will pay on the 5th of every month, starting on May 5th, 2023, $742 until the balance reaches zero. And then after the balance is zero, he will resume his regular monthly rent.
And the regular monthly rent is $542, correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
So $200 extra. Is it 2088.44?
It is 2088.46.
0.46. Okay. All right. And is 4B checked?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Riley, do you understand the terms of this agreement?
Yes, I do.
All right, if you make those payments, your matter will be dismissed. In the event you don't, a judgment and a writ of eviction can be filed at the same time. We wouldn't have to come back to court. So, good luck. Wish you well. Have a great day.
There's no way this guy is actually paying that kind of money each month. I mean, if he's refusing to pay $500 in rent, what makes the court think he's going to magically come up with $700? He's already behind. And let's be honest, he doesn't even seem to fully understand how the courtroom works. What surprised me, though, was how quietly he accepted the judge's ruling. Most sovereign citizens put up a fight, start ranting, or at least argue a bit. But this guy, he just sat there like it was no big deal. Maybe reading that script took everything out of him and he had nothing left to say. It's kind of wild how they think quoting internet legal jargon is going to get them out of trouble, but in the end, the court always knows what to do. What did you all think of this hearing? I thought that ending was strange. He just accepted him. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll try to find a follow-up if he ends up not paying, which, let's be honest, seems likely. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care, everyone.